EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from the Bay Hill Club and Lodge, opening round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, presented by MasterCard. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. Davis Riley is on top. He's on the move early at 5 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot. This is looking really good.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie, and he will very quickly move to 1 under par. You know, Frank, you walk around the grounds and this golf course, and you just can't help but think about the great Arnold Palmer, all that he did for the sport of golf. I know you got a chance to know Mr. Palmer, as I did during your time playing the tour. What are your memories of Arnold?
Well, Rich, if you indulge me, I'd go back to when he played in New Zealand. I remember as just a young teenager watching him play at my local club. He was playing alongside Bob Charles. I was amazed then how he could still play. He was probably in his 50s in those days. And how he could still drive the ball well. And then I first got to play with him in the 1995 Masters. And the amazing thing about that is even though he lacked for a little bit of power as he got older, he had this amazing ability to work the ball around the golf course. And I learned so much about Augusta National just playing one competitive round of golf with him. And then obviously when he would visit the booth at Bay Hill when I was doing the broadcast there. So he's the king for a reason. And the greatest line I ever heard was, Arnold Palmer never met a stranger.
Frank, he did have that rare ability to connect with kings and commoners. And there is an old saying that friends should be preferred to kings. He was, as you referenced, known as the king. But I always felt, Frank, that Arnold Palmer was very simply the best friend the game of golf has ever had.
Well said.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. A birdie try on the second green, and with that, we welcome four-time winner on the PGA Tour, Nota Begay.
And this is going to be working from his left to right, not much pace in it at all.
Nope, that's going to slide by on the high side. Just a little too much break there. Okay, safely in for his par, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Frank, now to the third hole, and where's the trouble here? That's fairly obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's one thing you don't want to remind yourself of. There's a bunker all the way down the right side. That's a good place to aim. Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad. Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. Rich Lerner with Frank Novello back at the fourth hole. Par 5, the first one on the golf course, and Frank, a really good scoring opportunity.
It certainly is. 2 bunkers down the left. Just want to keep it inside that. If you flare it a little right, there's a hazard that just sneaks up on you.
That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing. High launch angle. That was just about perfect.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
And that, a little beyond the hole, but a good shot. It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he's got it to 3 under now. Just 2 back. 5th hole at Bay Hill. Frank, this is a chance to employ some course management as opposed to maybe brute strength. What do you think?
Yeah, rather soft par 4. No water here, but bunker down the left and bunker down the right. Pinches into that corner. So if you're a little wayward, an iron here is not a bad idea.
Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Now this for birdie.
And if you've ever used the putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt. Slightly up a hill and dead straight.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay at -3. Frank, what's the thinking here as you step to the tee at the signature hole, the long par 5, 6th hole?
Well, the longer hitters can go at that big pine tree. Then it's reachable in 2. And if you're a little shorter, then you've got to start to sort of aim at the middle of those 2 bunkers.
Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green and 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And he's going to move to 4 under par, just one shot off the top spot. Moving on now, Frank, we're at the par 3 7th hole. What's the challenge here?
Really, the high ball hitters have an advantage here. Just try and carry it in the middle of the green.
And that one going to continue off the back of the green, but it shouldn't be too bad from back there. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain at 4 under. Now at the 8th, and Frank, this really is a clever design, fun hole to play.
Very pretty hole. That bunker down the left, just over 300 yards. Ideally, you just work it off that bunker.
want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. I like the looks of this one.
Well, there's a good strike in there. Just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. That's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
A good opportunity lost there. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. Rounding out the front 9 here at Bay Hill, 474-yard par 4. Frank, you played this hole before. Where are you lining up when you step onto the tee here?
There's an out of bounds all the way down the left side that you have to be cognizant of. But that bunker, 290 yards carries it. And yet again, another hole that favors the long hitter.
That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got 116 yards to the front, 147 to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
Nope. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And he's going to go out in 32, 4 under par. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dogleg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. So now from just 76 yards away, here's his second. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. He's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Now to the par 4 11th, just a shade under 440 yards. Where are the difficulties here, Frank?
The water down the left, but the hole keeps going that way, almost in a semi-horseshoe fashion. 2 bunkers down the right, they always catch the stray tee shot, but once again, you don't have to hit driver here. You've got to get that ball in play. Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Oh, this could be good.
Oh, this looks like a bounce back here. Bogey at the previous hole, and this is nearly a guaranteed birdie.
You bet. A birdie here at the 11th. And he'll get you within 1 at -4. Bay Hill has its share of strong par 5s. This is no exception. The 12th at 574 yards, reachable in 2 if you have enough horsepower. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing. High launch angle. That was just about perfect.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. Well, despite only measuring 370 yards, this par 4 13th at Bay Hill is the #1 handicap hole. 2 fairway bunkers to the left, 1 to the right. That green is protected by 2 more bunkers and water front and right.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. 14th hole, Frank, more than 200 yards, par 3. This is no picnic.
No, it plays a little longer than that too, slightly uphill. You've got to carry the ball onto the front of the screen. It will not run up.
That will be short and left, and it winds up in the larger of those two front bunkers. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Yeah, that was going to be tough to fly that all the way to the hole out of the bunker, and this is going to come up a good bit short. Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And this will stay a one-shot lead. We're here at the 15th now, and a big dog-leg right on this one. Frank, what's the best route to take to shoot the low number?
You've got to look at that run out down the left side, which is about 320 yards. If you can stay short of that, then that gives you a perfect shot into this green. It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And the lead moves to 2 now with 3 holes to play here on day 1. Is this a good risk-reward par 5?
It's more about the second shot here. It's probably the most demanding second shot on the golf course.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. Definitely within range of getting home in 2. This, his second.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. This round finishing strong. Back-to-back birdies now at 15 and 16. And he pushes that lead to 3 shots with 2 holes to go. We arrive now at the 221-yard par 3 17th, a beach bunker front of the green, bunkers left and long, and water wrapping around to the right. And that will miss off to the left and wind up in the short grass. A little short-sided here, left of the green for his second. Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. It's the 18th, scene of quite a bit of history through the years.
Yeah, if you can hit a tee shot around 300 yards, it's going to give you about 150 in. So that's the goal here. The tee shot, wide fairway, but once again, second shot.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
Coming at it from 116. Tough win for a right-hander coming from left to right.
This one's looking good.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. So a superb round one for our featured golfer. Rarely do you see this kind of separation at the top after one round, Frank.
It's such a huge lead, Rich. Basically, the rest are now chasing. I know it's only one round, but I'd rather be 4 in front than tied, that's for sure. Huge lead.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.